Migraine Control and Treat by Dr.AM. Do you sometimes suffer from migraine headaches? Are you worried about severe and long-lasting migraine pain? Probably, you have experienced these pains in the form of throbbing or cluster headaches at times, so that your life routine is out of the ordinary. Do not worry. In this video, we will review the control and treatment of migraine based on case reports and various patient referrals to Dr.AM, and we will introduce you to the treatment solution from the point of view of herbal medicine and acupuncture. Migraine is a kind of pulsating headaches from mild to severe and acute that can last from a few hours to a few days and sometimes up to a few weeks. Its general symptoms are as nausea, dizziness, vomiting, and sensitivity to light and sound, digestive disorders, vision, and hearing problems. Types of migraine. Common migraine occurs without introduction. This type of migraine is more common. Classic migraine. In this type, a person receives a symptom before the headache occurs. These warning signs are called auras, which can be hearing vague sounds or seeing white lights. Some people even yawn long and frequently in the days before a headache. In this type of migraine, a person feels severe pain in his head for about 2 to 6 hours. Complex migraine. At the same time as a migraine headache, another type of headache occurs. Chronic migraine. This type of migraine affects a person more than 15 days a month and lasts more than 3 months. It means that a person has a headache with different frequency of pain on most days of the month. Ocular migraine. This type of migraine is a very severe headache with visual disturbances. Ocular migraine sometimes leads to blindness in one eye or temporary blindness. Symptoms of ocular migraine are seeing white light, blurred vision, not seeing a part of the field of vision. Abdominal migraine. This type of migraine is usually seen in children. Along with headaches, these children also have digestive problems and may suffer from developmental disorders. Acute migraine. In this type of migraine, people sometimes have headaches for up to 2 weeks. The pain of these people is less than the pain of chronic migraine. Menstrual migraine. This migraine occurs during or before menstruation. This type of pain is accompanied by nausea. Menstrual migraine sometimes occurs during ovulation. Basilar migraine. Basilar gets its name from the basilar artery of the brain, which is one of the blood vessels in the brain. The basilar undergoes contractions and spasms and makes the person suffer from symptoms such as weakness, stuttering, dizziness, tinnitus, and blurred vision. Vestibular migraine, or migraine vertigo, in which a person suffers from imbalance and dizziness and hearing and vision problems. This type of migraine may be without headache and only with dizziness. Nervous migraine is a common type of migraine that causes in the definitions of migraine headaches. Those are the conditions that appear before the headache starts. This is not same for all people. In some, nausea affects the person, and in others, sensitivity to light and sound. Some people also experience seeing black spots or sparks in front of their eyes. These symptoms are not seen in all people and only some migraine sufferers experience it. Preventive solutions such as the use of some triptans, triptylines, muscle relaxants, sedatives, and painkillers are prescribed to affected patients in medical sciences. But in this video, you will be introduced to safe, harmless, and non-invasive ways that you can control or even treat your migraine at home. It's time to introduce our treatment way. First, we start with treatment and control with herbs. Remember that you can always share the results of treatment with us. Well, our herbal version consists of 3 parts. Do it for at least 2 weeks every month. The entire treatment period is 3 months. 1. 3 herbs of senna, chamomile, and cinnamon are used. Mix half a gram of senna plant and 1 gram of each of the other 2 plants and pour it into a glass of boiled water and close the glass, then wait for half an hour until it cools down a bit. It is better to drink half an hour after meals. Twice a day and maximum 3 times a day. 2. Prepare or buy 100 milliliters of pure black seed oil and massage it well on your nose and forehead 3 times a day. 3. Get a nasal spray of black seed oil from the pharmacy and spray it twice a day in the morning and at night inside each nasal cavity once or twice. Acupuncture points for migraine. For home acupuncture needling, we need to introduce press needles in next and then follow the prescription. Introduction to press needle. One of the acupuncture equipments that have been used in ear and body acupuncture for a long time is the press needle. These needles come with a fabric cover that has glue. By pressing the needle, the acupuncture points in the ear or body can be stimulated for several days. Press needles can easily stick to all parts of the ear and body. The patient can also easily put and remove them from the surface of the skin. Press needle features. It has a great impact. It has been sterilized. It is easy to use. It is ideal for keeping it fixed on all parts of the ear and body. For home treatment of migraine with acupuncture, first, you need to buy a press needle and then search for the points mentioned in this video prescription on the internet. For this, you only need to find the abbreviated names of the acupuncture points exactly according to the prescription along with the word location. Search for example, DU26 location. And then place the needles you bought exactly at the corresponding point. And during the day, by pressing a little, stimulate the points. You can change the needles every 3 days.
Here is your acupuncture prescription. Wishing you good health. I love you and I believe in human and humanity. Dr.AM.